6.1 example 2. Add or subtract. Write your answer in standard form. So our whole goal of this is to get it in standard form. We need to get rid of the parentheses. So to get rid of the parentheses, if it's a plus sign, they just disappear. So if this is a plus sign, the parentheses disappear. So I'm going to rewrite this because that's a plus. Like I said, they disappear. So I'm going to rewrite this one. And I'm going to find my like terms. My biggest exponent, remember, standard form means biggest exponent first. So the biggest exponent is this 3, right? And there's no other 3's. So this one's going to come first. So 14x cubed. The next smallest exponent is a squared. This is a squared, positive 3x. And that's a positive 1x squared, right? So 3 plus 1 should make 4. So 4, we do not change our exponent, so just squared. Now we have a 3, a 2, we should have a 1. Remember, 1 we don't always see. There's a 1 right there. So this x goes with that, negative x. So what is x minus x? They cancel each other out. So that one doesn't have an x in it. And now we need to find our ones that have no x at all. And that is my 7 and my positive 2. So positive 7 plus 2 makes positive 9. So this right here is our answer. B. That's another one with a plus sign. So remember, we just take the parentheses and make them go away. So negative 36x squared plus 6x minus 11 plus 6x squared plus 16x cubed minus 5. Then make them go in order. So biggest exponent first, that's 3. It's a positive 16. So 16x cubed. Our next biggest one, we've got a squared here and a squared here. So what's negative 36 plus 6? That is a negative 30. So x squared, keep that squared. So we have a cubed, we've gotten squared, so we need a regular x. So 6x. And that's it, because there's no other 6x, right? So plus 6x, just bring it down because there's nothing else to match it. And then we have our no x, so a negative 11 and negative 5. Negative 11 minus 5 makes negative 16. And this is our answer. C. It's different when it's a minus. When you have a minus, you must distribute. So this minus right here gets distributed in to all the pieces behind it, and the parentheses directly behind it. So this one, because there's nothing up front, these parentheses just go away. So 1 minus x squared. However, we have a minus or negative times that 3x squared, so it's a minus 3x squared. And this minus times that positive 2x makes a negative 2x, or a minus 2x. And that minus times that minus, negative and negative make a positive, so plus 5. So our last steps are exactly the same. We need to find our like terms. The biggest exponent is a squared. So that's a negative 1. So negative 1 minus 3 makes negative 4x squared. Find our regular x. There's no regular x up here. That's our regular x. Nothing else, so I just bring it down. And then our no x. 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5 is positive 6. And that's our answer. Okay, and we have D. Okay, D is almost the same way. We have to, we need to distribute that minus. So we need to take this minus and distribute to everything behind it. Because there's nothing up front, just rewrite the first part. Okay, and then, remember we got to distribute that. So we have to take that negative times the positive is a negative 15x squared. Negative times the positive is a negative 3x. And negative times a negative is a positive 2. Like terms, so our biggest exponent is that cubed right there. And there's only one of them. Our next biggest exponent is the squared. So 6 minus 15. And 6 minus 15 makes negative, negative 9 squared. And then our regular x is just right here. There's only one of them. And then our ones with no x. 12 plus 2. 12 plus 2 is 14. I want you to try these two on your own. So we have 2x cubed plus 9 minus x plus 5x squared plus 4 plus 7x plus x cubed. And the other one I want you to try, 3 minus 2x squared minus x squared plus 6 minus x.